Welcome everybody to the third edition of Game Grabs. I'm your host, Jay Reed, aka the Virtual Wizard, and this is my virtual fortress. Well, some of it. And this is a very special episode because I have some rare things I want to share in my collection with you all. So first off, let's start off with some games. So I recently picked up this game over here. It's actually down here. This is a game I played since I was a kid. Obviously, I played with my brother for Nintendo. My dad used to hook up our NES in the living room, and this is one of the first games I've ever played, and it is actually Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project. Now, this game is fresh. This is just like the arcade game, but the third version of it. It's a fresh game. I picked this up for, I think it was about $6. Yeah, pretty much worth it. So, next game. Another game I actually been trying to play for a while. Well, not trying to play, but I actually did play it. And it's actually a pretty fun game. It's made by Capcom. It's for the NES. A lot of people have been playing it. I looked up reviews on it. It's a pretty cool game. And it's like an adventure game. And it's called Dream Master. Little Nemo's Dream Master. Made by Capcom. Fun game. I guess you're in a dream or something like that. And yeah, you get to I think you get these monsters and little creatures candy, and then I guess pretty cool game. Have I beaten it? Not yet. Gonna continue to try it. I got this for around $8, so I don't think it was a snub. I think it was actually a pretty good pickup. All right, Capcom, good game. All right, so third game is actually a game I grew up playing for hours with my brother. It is a tag team beat 'em up. Everybody knows this game. I got this for $20. I think I might have got snubbed a little bit for it. Could have got it for cheaper because the box was not in the greatest condition and it actually has a sticker on it. Whatever, but I'm a big fan of this game, and it's the original Double Dragon for the NES. It's a complete box. And the box got a little bit of wear and tear in it, but I still love the game. It's got the manual, it's got everything inside. The game is actually pretty crisp, and I do remember playing probably in 1991, playing this game with my brother for hours. So thank you very much. Trade West, good company actually too. Alright, so another game I picked up. Now I definitely got snubbed for this one. I personally don't think this game is worth this amount, but I bought it anyway because I'm a fan. It is Super Mario Brothers 2, and I actually paid $60 for this. I know. I mean, I don't even know what the going rate is on eBay or anything like that, but it's probably this much on eBay. But I had to pull the trigger on it because it was just staring at me. And the box is in mint condition. It has everything. It's complete CIB. I do love this game. I love being Luigi because he can actually jump higher and kick his legs like this. Classic game from 1988, I believe. I remember playing hours and hours of this, and I actually played it not too long ago, so this is a classic game. I think I actually got my first snubbed on this one. So, but glad to own it in my collection, and love Mario. Alright, now we're going to get into a little bit of, I want to say rare stuff, or some cool things that I picked up within the past few months. Now, I mentioned on my podcast that I actually went into a comic book store and I saw this item staring at me every day for a few years, and I decided to pull the trigger on it. I actually paid $90 for it. Did I get snubbed? I don't know, but it is a really, really cool item, and it is, excuse me, a Carnage mask. Now this thing is dope. Look at this. Look at the detail. Look at the tongue sticking out. This is fresh. I paid $90 for it. I actually thought it was going to be more. I thought this was actually going to be maybe $200-300, but $90 was the going rate, and I was happy to pay that. Told the lady to grab it down off the rack for me, and yeah, I mean, I might pull it up and wear it for Halloween. Maybe not, but it's in my collection. It's pretty cool. People come over, they see this, and they're like, they freeze just like that. So this is dope to add to my collection. Carnage, dope Marvel character. All right, so next thing I want to get into is actually something that I picked up on OfferUp. This guy was selling it. It is a custom-made joystick, a fight stick. I actually saw it on OfferUp, and only charging $40 for it. Now, this is my favorite game, one of my favorite games of all time, especially for the Dreamcast. It is a Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And what it is a custom-made Marvel vs. Capcom 2 fight stick. Now, this is sick. I believe it's for the PS3. I haven't even tried it yet, but this is a sick, sick, sick item. Look at the detail on this. This guy made it. He only charged me $40 for it. You got Wolverine, you got Ryu there, you got all the characters in here from MVC2. This is, look, you hear the clicking sound. It is so sick, and I can't wait to try this out pretty soon. A little dusty. You don't have to take it off the shelf to show y'all, but it is a cool item. And $40, you can't go wrong with that. I did not get stumped for this one. And wow, really detailed. I love this. All right, so now moving on is going to be represented by a game that is right behind me, and that is Mortal Kombat. This is Mortal Kombat 2 playing, but this is actually, I picked it up for $15, and I can't believe this person was charging this much. I feel this is probably worth, I've seen people on eBay actually selling it for over $100, but I picked it up for $15. I actually gave the guy a $5 tip, and I was like, here, take 20. I was so happy to own it. And it is a Mortal Kombat fight stick. Yeah, it is sick. Like, look at the detail on this. It's like from the original game. Look at the colors, everything, like the joystick, the dragons on the side. Now, actually, fun fact, there is only 6,000 of these in the entire world, and I own one. This is number 2,858 out of 6,000. Limited edition fight stick, Mortal Kombat Classic. I've used it. It is compatible with the Xbox 360, which is pretty dope. And I actually tried it out, and I felt like I was in an arcade back in the 90s again playing this. Besides that, but it is a cool thing. Yeah, I love owning this in my collection, and I love showing it off. It's a pretty dope thing that I own. A little dusty, but you know, gotta show it to y'all. All right, next thing I actually want to get into is actually something I've been trying to review for a long time, and this is probably the best thing that I own in my collection. Honestly, I paid around $200 for this, and I think it was worth every single dollar. And most people have heard about this on the internet or have seen it on YouTube, but it is the Pandora's Key 5S. And if you don't know what the Pandora's Key 5S is, there's different versions. There's 6, 7, but this is 5S. This is a built-in arcade cabinet. Now, it has 1,000 games of the classic arcade games, from X-Men to all the Street Fighters, Simpsons, Ninja Turtles, Sunset Riders, anything that you can think of. Ultra Beast, Double Dragon, anything you could think of as a kid playing in the arcade, this definitely has it. It's 1,000 games. It is sick. Unlimited continues. All you have to do right here is just plug the HDMI cord in and plug the outlet into the wall. There's a little lever right here, a little switch. Turn it on, and it lights up, and it glows in the dark. It is sick. $200. $200 for a lifetime of 90s video games. I can't believe I own this. I'm probably gonna buy another one. I'm really gonna pull the trigger and buy another one. This is the sickest thing. My favorite thing I own in my collection. I cannot get enough of this. Now, it came with original ball top joysticks, but I changed them. I got them on eBay. Took a while to get there. I ordered them from China, so it took, I don't know, probably like a month or so to get to me. But I changed them out for the yellow and green. I like the colors to pop up because they were just regular black ball tops, but I like these way better. It makes me feel, and I just put a whole bunch of stickers on it to make it look like arcadey. So yeah, this is a dope thing. I'm gonna keep adding more stickers and probably change the color of the joystick. You know, I love this. Yeah, I'm getting emotional. So anyways, now the last thing I want to talk about is something that I picked up for only $200. And this is a very rare item. Like, I don't know if it's real, I don't know if it's a replica, but I saw this guy selling it on Facebook Market. 200 bills. I raced down there to Boston, and I picked it up, and he was selling these. Now, bear with me now. Give me a second. All right, show you these bad boys. Sorry. That was taking a while. It's worth the wait. These are the Nike Air Mag sneakers from Back to the Future 2. Now these, I'm not sure if these are real. I'm not sure if they're replicas. I don't know, but they are cool as hell, and I'm glad to own them in my collection.